Imagine waking up without an alarm, no boss, no 9 to 5, just freedom, financial freedom. Sounds like a dream, right? But is it real or just a buzzword influencers throw around to sell you a course? Every day on Instagram and YouTube you hear, retire by 30, earn while you sleep, escape the rat race. But here's the hard truth. Most people chasing financial freedom are running in the wrong direction. So in this video we break it down. The myths versus the reality of financial freedom. Is it really possible for someone like you, or is it just a luxury for the privileged few? Before we dive in, quick question. If financial freedom were a person, would it be your best friend or your toxic ex? Let's find out. Let's start with the most common myth. Financial freedom means I never have to work again. Truth is, financial freedom doesn't mean no work. It means choosing work that you actually enjoy. It's not about lying on a beach with a cocktail every day. It's about control of your time, energy, and income. You could work on passion projects, start that business you've been dreaming of, or even, yes, take that beach vacation without stressing about your bank account. Think of it this way. Elon Musk works 100-hour weeks and he could buy a country. Why does he work? Because he chooses to. He's passionate about his work, and that's what financial freedom allows you to do. Pursue your passions without the pressure of a paycheck. So stop chasing early retirement. Start chasing optional work, where you're not stuck for a paycheck, but working because you want to, not because you have to. Imagine waking up every morning excited to work on something you love, on your own terms. That's the power of financial freedom. But if not retiring early, then what should be your goal? What are you actually aiming for on this journey to financial freedom? That's coming in just a bit. Another lie we're sold. You need a rich family or six-figure job to be financially free. False. Financial freedom doesn't come from high income. It comes from high discipline. There are countless stories of everyday people, teachers, firefighters, even janitors, who retire millionaires because they started saving and investing early. They understood the power of compound interest and lived below their means, consistently putting money away. And on the flip side, there are celebrities and athletes who made millions but went bankrupt. Why? Because they lacked financial discipline. They spent recklessly, made poor investments, and didn't plan for the future. It's not how much you earn, it's what you do with what you earn. It's about making smart choices with your money regardless of your income level. So if you're in your 20s and think you're late to the game, you're not. You're right on time. You have time on your side, which is the biggest advantage in the game of wealth building. And hey, if you're still blowing 700 rupees on lattes while Googling how to get rich fast, maybe it's time to rethink the strategy. Investing is too complicated. I need to study finance to be free. Nope. You don't need to become Warren Buffett. You need to become consistent. You don't need to understand complex financial instruments or spend hours analyzing the stock market. Start simple. Start a simple index fund. SIP. Index funds are like the set it and forget it of investing. They offer diversification and long-term growth potential. Automate your savings. Make saving automatic. Set up a system where a portion of your income goes directly into your investments every month. Don't panic sell when the market drops. The market goes up, the market goes down. It's a roller coaster. Don't make emotional decisions based on short-term fluctuations. Stay the course and your investments will thank you in the long run. That's it. Boring works. Boring builds wealth. So stop looking for the next crypto moonshot or trying to time the market. Start looking at your spending habits and asset allocation. Speaking of habits, there's one habit that 90% of financially free people have in common, and you probably ignore it every single day. Here's the truth no one wants to hear. Financial freedom isn't sexy. It's a result of tiny, daily, boring habits repeated for years. It's about making conscious choices every single day that add up over time. Saying no to impulse purchases. That 500 rupee online sale might seem tempting now, but will you even remember what you bought a month from now? Probably not. Saying yes to saving before spending. Pay yourself first. Before you even think about spending, put a portion of your income aside for your future self. Tracking expenses. Knowing where your money is going is crucial. Track your spending, identify areas where you can cut back, and redirect that money towards your goals. Investing monthly, no matter what. Consistency is key. Make investing a non-negotiable part of your budget, even if it's a small amount. You won't go viral for doing these things. You won't be on the cover of magazines for being financially disciplined, but you'll silently build a life no one else can afford. A life of freedom, choices, and security. Discipline is greater than motivation, and if you're waiting to feel ready, you'll wait forever. The best time to start was yesterday, the second best time is now. So, still think skipping that 500 rupee online sale won't hurt your future self? Think again. The biggest truth, yes, financial freedom is possible, but no, it doesn't happen in a month or even a year. It's not a switch, it's a system. You don't achieve financial freedom, you build it, brick by brick, month after month, year after year. Think of it like building a house. You don't just magically wake up one day with a finished house. It takes time, effort, and consistent action. You lay the foundation, build the walls, and slowly but surely, you create your dream home. Financial freedom is the same. It's about making small, consistent steps towards your goal, even when you don't see immediate results. It's about trusting the process and staying committed to your vision. The good news? The earlier you start, the sooner you win. If you're 18 to 30, this is your golden window. Every rupee or dollar invested today is your ticket to freedom tomorrow. Time is your greatest ally in this journey, so don't waste it. But how much money do you actually need to be financially free? 50 lakh rupees? $1 million? That's what we're uncovering next. You don't need luck. You don't need a rich uncle. You need awareness, action, and time. Now that you know the myths, it's time to build your reality. Start small, stay consistent, and think long-term. Because the most powerful wealth-building machine isn't the stock market, it's you. Want to know exactly how much you need to retire early or achieve freedom? Then click on this video here. How much money do you really need to be financially free? That's your next step. And it's just one click away. Your wealthy life starts today. See you there.